That is our sport.
Thank you, Paddy. And stay with us. After the break, we'll cross to supermodel Megan Gale at tonight's star-studded opening of the new David Jones store. And Talitha and Liz with the weather and beach report. We'll check the weather in a moment, but first to Queen's Plaza, where the stars have turned out for the opening of the new-look David Jones store. Talitha is there with supermodel Megan Gale. And Talitha, it sounds like a big night ahead.
It's going to be huge, Sharyn. The red carpet will certainly get a good workout. Now, Megan, what can we expect here tonight?
It's a very big party that David Jones have organised here for Brisbane. There'll be lots of guests arriving soon, around about 400.
Wow.
Lots of food and wine and champagne for them to feast on. I'll be hosting the evening, and we'll have awesome entertainment as well. We've got Delta Goodrum performing, and Australian DJ Paul Mack will be doing a set as well. And we've got the Queensland Orchestra in there, so it's going to be quite a big night.
Huge night. On to the most important thing now. What are your impressions of the store?
It really is stunning. This has been a project 5 years in the making, and I've seen department stores all around the world, and this is definitely at that level. There's concept stores and boutiques within David Jones with the Australian labels and also the international designers as well. So
Excellent.
It's very well decked out.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Enjoy your night.
Thank you.
Thanks, Megan. Well, it's time to check the weather now, and it was another hot and mostly fine day today, though a few isolated storms sparked up over the Sunshine Coast this afternoon. Brisbane reached a top of 33 degrees. Currently, it's 27. Well, it was warm across the board today. The Gold Coast reached 32. It was 22 to 30 on the Sunshine Coast and 20 to 32 degrees out west. To the charts, and cloud across the Queensland Northern Tropics near an active monsoon is generating some fairly heavy showers and thunderstorms. Tomorrow, that surface trough across the central Queensland and far southern tropics should remain stationary, and that's going to lead to some further showers and storms. All around the nation tomorrow, and looking cool with a shower or two in Sydney, an early shower in Melbourne, fine and 32 degrees for Perth. To North Queensland, and it's looking fairly unsettled throughout, 32 degrees for Cairns and 28 for Mackay. In southern districts, a late shower expected for Rockhampton, a top of 31 degrees there, and 27 for Toowoomba. On the waters, and 15 to 20 knots southeasterly winds by tomorrow afternoon, seas to 1 metre. Well, tomorrow is looking fine apart from a possible brief shower about the River City. Brisbane heading for 29 degrees, and it looks like a perfect day to hit the beaches tomorrow. The southeast is looking mostly fine and warm, with only the chance of a brief shower on the coast. The Gold Coast is expecting 29 degrees. Well, that rain is set to make a comeback sometime this week. A few showers on Monday and Tuesday are set to increase to some rain by Wednesday, all before easing to showers on Thursday and Friday. Well, that's all from the David Jones opening for now. I'll see you tomorrow morning on Weekend Sunrise at the earlier time of 7:30. Here's Liz with the Beach Report.
Light winds persisted here at Drambar this morning, and this summer has sure shaped up to be one of the better ones for surfers. We've had a regular run of swells since late December. The groundswell that's affected our beaches all week is on the decline, although a weaker pulse of southerly wind swell is expected to reach us tomorrow. Winds will remain light from the south early before an onshore sea breeze picks up later in the day. Snapper is becoming very crowded with preparations underway for the Quicksilver Pro. The crowds can often be more of a hazard than wave size, so if you're just starting out, steer clear. Sand erosion is head high along the more exposed beaches, and the ocean is still murky around river mouths. Sunshine is on the cards tomorrow, and beaches will be busy. Conditions remain unstable with plenty of rips and gutters close to shore. Don't enter the water where there's no flags. And remember, all the latest coastal reports can be found on the net at coastwatch.com.au. Forecasters are expecting our swell window to stay very active through to late March, so surfers can hope for plenty more to come and beachgoers can enjoy the spectacle. Stay safe tomorrow and have a good one.
Surf's definitely up. Thanks for that, Liz. And that's 7 News this Saturday. Before we go, if there's a story you think needs to be covered, send your email to 7news@7.com.au. I'll be back at 6 tomorrow night. From now, from all the team, have a great night.